I've been making an effort to eat outside in the mornings off technology because I just feel so much happier when I do. I went for a walk this morning with the dogs at like 7 o'clock and I've come back. I've got my breakfast, then I'm going to do my morning pages. I also just started reading the summer book because the weather here is absolutely exquisite. Like every day has been, I kid you not, like phenomenal. Like oopsies, like 30 degrees, sunny, just beautiful. I have work today at the bookshop. This is the bookshops they love. Tove Jansson, or is it Jansen? Whatever. There's like pictures of her up in the store, and so with the weather, I just felt inclined to read it. I'm 50 pages in. I just couldn't put it down last night. It was late already, and I should have been in bed. But I'm really enjoying this book. So today after work, I plan to go to the beach, go for a little dip, read my book, come home for dinner, and this is the life. I'm just so happy. I'm happy.
Like a boulevard, starting again until the end, but only when you're paying attention to them. And everyone was getting in, but you can't swim, and all the waves were crashing in. Don't you believe anything? No, I don't know where the money goes. Just as the river flows down the road, you don't owe them anything.
Howie. I've had a busy day today. I went to Pilates this morning. I got up early, although I didn't really want to. I've been getting better at just forcing myself to exercise in the mornings because I always feel better, and I've really been enjoying going to Upstate. It's just the vibe, and I love that I just don't have to think about anything. I just go, I do it, and then I rewarded myself with a little moment at the beach. I went down. It wasn't the hottest. It was only like 20 degrees, and it was quite windy and cloudy, but I laid and I read my book and I ate my breakfast and I did my morning pages, and it was just so lovely. And then I forced myself to hop in the water, but it was so worth it. The Artist Way, I thought I'd give you a little update. I've been loving it. Everything about it has just been working for me this time. I think it has a lot to do with getting up earlier, and I've just been getting better at that. I've been getting up by 6 a.m. every day, and I go to Pilates and I do my morning pages, and it's just been working for me, and I've just been finding myself so drawn to wanting to do creative things and making time to read and do creative acts, and it's just been so lovely. So I'm really enjoying that. If you want to, I'm vlogging every day on TikTok to like follow my journey doing the Artist Way and try to motivate people to do it alongside me. So if you've been thinking of starting it, come and join me. I would love to have you there. In terms of reading, I've actually been reading quite a lot. I just finished, well, I didn't just finish, I finished this like 2 days ago, The Summer Book by Tove Jansson. Tove is like an icon and idol at the bookshop I work at, and this is my boss's favorite book, and so I wanted to read this. We sell so much of it, and I want to see what the hype is about, and I really enjoyed it. It was a cute summer read. I think it's very similar to Foster, and it follows a grandmother and a granddaughter who live on a remote island on the Gulf of Finland, and it's just a quintessential summer read. It's cute, it's funny, it's fluffy, it's not difficult. And so if you're looking for something light, definitely pick this up. And I know with a lot of you going into summer in the US and in Europe and things like that, this might be something that you want to check out. And Tove has such an extensive body of work, which is exciting. But yeah, I enjoyed this one. And then I finished The South by Tash Orr. This is a new book that is out. It's only just been released, and I loved this with my whole heart. I thought it was absolutely exquisite. I know Tash actually has quite a lot of other books, but I wasn't aware of that. This came into the bookshop the other day, and the bookshop I work at is called The Bookshop. So when I say the bookshop, I mean the place I work. This came in, and I just saw all the other gays commenting on the front. Like it said, Ursa McKenna, Edward Louis, Michael Cunningham, so many people love this book. And then I saw a photo of Edward Louis, Tash Orr, and Deborah Levy that night, and I was like sold, and so I went in the next day and I got it. This is set in Malaysia in the summer, and it follows a young boy who goes with his family to stay with some family friends on a farm, and it's there that we follow two boys come of age and discover themselves and their sexuality, and it's beautifully written, and the story is perfectly paced, and it actually alternates between the first and third person, and I think that's a very, very difficult thing to do intentionally, and Tash Orr did it so beautifully. And a very exciting thing is this has been signed for a quartet, so there's going to be 3 more books, and I feel like we don't get a lot of queer fiction out of Malaysia, so Malaysia, it's set in Malaysia, sorry. So if you want to get your hands on this, I would highly recommend it, especially while it's fresh so we can discuss it. In terms of the next few days, I'm going to do my artist date tomorrow. I'm going to the city to get a haircut, and also I'm doing a brand deal with Mecca. So I plan on going to the NGV tomorrow, just have a little gaze, nothing crazy, maybe write in my journal, read my book, just slow down a bit. I have work for the next few days as well. Other than that, probably a few more beach trips, nothing crazy. I've just been trying to lap up this weather because all good things must come to an end, and it's now autumn, although it doesn't feel like it, and I know that autumn will set in soon.